ain't got much money, we ain't got much class. If you don't like my style, you can just kiss my ass.
Today on the Peter Wilson Show, your host, Peter Wilson.
Hey.
Interviewing the legendary Chris McCandless.
So, could you tell me a little bit what you did for a living in the past?
Well, as you can tell by my name that I gave myself, I'm a super tramp. I also worked at McDonald's for a short time where I got fired. I will not go into details why. The lawsuit's still going on.
So, I imagine you had trouble finding food on your travels. Can you tell me a little bit about what you ate?
Well, I ate a lot of rice. I love rice. I think I'm part Asian. But, I also ate berries. And, I killed a moose one time, but I won't go into detail about that. It's a traumatic experience in my life.
What are some interesting things that you did on your travels?
Well, I did live on a nudist colony, Mr. Wilson, and learned a lot of things about the human body in that nudist colony. Didn't know you could have tattoos in certain places, but I survived.
Sure, that was an experience.
Yes.
How did you get around on all your travels?
Well, I am the and I used my dachshund to get around, but I abandoned it in the wash because a flood came and it was a piece of junk. I didn't want it, okay?
I'll tell you what. We're going to come back after this short commercial break, and you get to tell us some more things about yourself.
Alright. Everyone's fine.
And this show was brought to you by some random lotion company. He is the most interesting man alive.
I don't always use lotion, but when I do, I prefer Gardenia Tulip. Stay moist, my friends. All steady.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, we're on? Well, we're back with the legendary Chris McCandless, and got a few more questions to ask him before the show's done.
Fire away.
So, what supplies did you carry on your journeys?
Well, I carried the clothes I had on my back, some spare clothes, no socks. I don't like socks. Also, later on I picked up a .22 semi-automatic rifle that I used to kill a moose with.
Impressive.
Thank
Impressive. I understand that you had a very large trust fund in your name and just disappeared one day. Could you fill me in on that one?
Well, I gave all the money I had away to the Oxfam Corporation, I guess you could say. It gives food to starving children of America and the world.
So, before I let you go, do you plan on ever giving up the Supertramp title?
No, I don't plan on it. Alexander Supertramp will always be my name. Anyone who wants to challenge me for that, I'm open to it. Bring it on, America.
Well, we're about out of time, so I'd like to thank you for having this nice visit with you. And next week, we're going to be interviewing Darth Vader.
Sith, rock on. Alright, well, thank you for the ride, mister.
It's no problem, son.
I want to repay you by having my watch and comb and all the money I have left in my pocket.
Wilson, wait.
Thank you, man.
Wait a minute, boy. I want you to take my boots.
No.
Nope, you're taking them. I don't want to hear this. I want to take this grilled cheese tuna fish sandwich. My wife made them. She's mighty fine.
Thank you.
Chris, I know you're working hard, but can you please wear some socks? Chris, I hate to tell you this, but you smell like crap. I want to ask you to take this soap, please.
You know what? You can take yourself. Quit.
Crikey, look at that moose. It's grazing out in the wilderness. I got a feeling that it's going to be a bad day for that moose. He's just walking along. Oh, look at this hunter.
Sneaking right up on the flank of the moose. Oh no. Here it comes. Oh, dead moose.
He is the most interesting man alive.
I don't always use moose.
What the? A butterfly!
Thanks for the ride, mister.
It's no problem, son. Hey, wait a minute.
For your time.
I want.
you to have.
Okay, let's redo this.
What?
You need to be wearing the watch and like take it off your wrist. That'd be better.
How do I stop it?
Press the button.
Ball is steady!
You gotta stay before
You gotta make it, man.
Go.
Alex. I know you're working real hard and everything, but I'm gonna have to ask you to run some shit.
Hey, you want some soap?